don't publish. A video is going viral after capturing President Donald Trump boarding Marine One over the weekend. However, this time wasn't like all the rest, as Trump could be seen doing something rather different to one of the Marines standing guard, and it has liberals downright furious. The incident took place at Joint Base Andrews in Maryland, where the first family returned on Air Force One after attending the G20 summit in Germany, ABC News reports. As is customary, the president hops off the airplane and onto a helicopter to be taken directly to the White House. However, this time, Trump was seen doing something out of the ordinary. As it turns out, Trump did something to one of the Marines, standing at a position of attention just outside of the aircraft steps, and it has liberals in a fury. Clearly seen in the video taken at the time and later shared to Twitter, Trump noticed that the hat of one of the Marines had blown off. Rather than just salute and walk by, the president actually stopped what he was doing, tracked down the hat, and returned it to the man. Of course, seeing how the wind had blown it off the first time, it did the same thing again, prompting Trump to attempt to retrieve it once more. This time, though, another military official took the hat for Trump and held it so that the president could get on the helicopter and eventually allow the Marine to securely place it on his head once again. Trump showed the world a truly human and genuine act of respect, but not everyone is happy. Despite the fact that there's really nothing to complain about here, liberals have still found something to be furious over, and it's downright ridiculous. As seen on Twitter, there is always a few morons out there too dumb to know when to simply keep their mouths shut, making fools of themselves and the left altogether. Here are some of the responses, showing that so-called progressives will never be pleased when it comes to Trump. Then again, maybe they should be forced to comment on how the previous princess-in-chief treated members of our military. It's really quite a shame that the left is so petty that they're physically unable to give credit where it is due for the sake of spite. They like to refer to themselves as tolerant, but the only thing they've proved themselves to be is vindictive and hateful creatures willing to do whatever it takes to get their way, no matter how wrong it really is. In the end, Trump didn't do anything wrong here and really showed that the colors of red, white, and blue run through his veins, as does a massive amount of respect for our military. Although the left can pretend to be mad, the former president was nothing but an embarrassment in that regard. Of course, that really just goes to show that something like this just can't be faked. Please share the story and tell us what you think by clicking one of the buttons below. We want to hear your voice. And don't forget to subscribe to get instant news updates that liberal media don't publish.